guys, it's Tracy, and I am back with my monthly makeup wrap up. That's what this is called, I believe. It's like a tongue twister. So this is for all the products that I was trying in the month of April. Mister, he can't get up on the table. Okay, there you go. Come on. So these are the products I tested out all month long, and I'm going to let you know what I thought about them, if they were good, not good, whatever the case may be. Yes? Up here. So if you're new to my channel, welcome. This is my co-host, Mr. And if you're returning, welcome back. Thanks for watching. So let's see here. Well, let's start out with the eyeshadow palettes because that's what everybody mostly loves, right? First up is this Amor US, and this was called their Cake Pop palette, and it's got a lot of shades. And this palette is only $15. It's an indie company. They're based out of San Diego. That's where I'm from. So I was excited to see this and give it a shot. Now I have swatches. I already did my swatches ahead of time. So this is the red pressed glitter, and then this is a matte and a shimmer out of this Cake Pop palette. And I found it really nice. The colors were not overly pigmented. You kind of need to build them up, but I don't mind building them up. They're not that powdery either, so that's always nice. The shimmers have got a nice reflect to them. The pressed glitters I didn't really use much because I just have had enough glitter all over my face. So I mostly stuck to the mattes and the shimmer colors. But I thought it was a really nice palette, and for $15. And I think if you spend like $20, you get free shipping. So the prices are really reasonable. And once again, it's Amor, A-M-O-R US. I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce it, but that is their Cake Pop palette. And if you're wondering what's on my eyes today, this is the Pure Festival palette from the April BoxyCharm. So that's what's on my eyes today. And on my lips is, what is this? Bite Beauty and Chai. Forgot to tell you that. And on my nails is the Koki MP54. Trying that out. I'll be trying that for the month of May. And then next palette up here is the C Color Obsessed 2 palette. Of course, this is a dupe for the Huda palettes. And this is an all matte palette except for the center shade here. So if you're into mattes, you may really like this. I like to use this as a companion palette. Like if I have another palette that I feel like just isn't, you know, like doesn't have enough for me, I love to pull for this and use this along with another palette. Or if I have like an all shimmer palette and I need some mattes, this is a great one. This is a great one if you're traveling because it's super small and compact. And I really like this one. I think the quality is really good. These are the two swatches from that right here. So really did enjoy that. Next up we have also by C Color, this is the Unisex 2 palette. This is a dupe for the Jeffree Star, I think it's called Beauty Killer, I want to say. And I swatched on the wrong side. This one and this one are from the Unisex 2 palette. And they have a really great formula. This C Color cosmetic has been knocking it out of the park for me. All of these are from C Color. So I love the colors in here. The formula is awesome. They're really good quality. I've been finding them at Burlington. So check your Burlington. These are some of like their first palettes that they've come out with. They have some newer palettes now, but I have not found those ones, but I wouldn't be surprised if I did. But their prices are really reasonable. Like this palette, I believe, is like $10.99, so really reasonable. Or if you find them at Burlington, they're like between $4.99 and like $6.99. So this is the Dope palette by C Color, and this is a dupe for the Laura Lee oh, Nudie Patootie. That's what this one is. And the swatches for that are here. Wait, yeah, here and here. Those are the swatches for that. And I find that the formula is the same throughout all the palettes that I've tried. Now this is the Dope 2 palette. This is a dupe for the Manny, whatever, oh, Life's a Drag. Now this one is all matte except for the 2 shades in the center there. So if you're a matte lover, you may really like this. I like a little more with my palettes. I like glitter and shimmer, but that's just me. A lot of people prefer mattes. And the formula of this one is really nice too. So, I mean, they're all really good quality. This is the Dope palette. That's the yellow in the palette. And that is the one shimmer, or one of the 2 shimmers. So the shimmer and the matte. I tried to do a swatch of each one. So that's the shimmer, that's the matte yellow. And then the last palette here is also by C Color. This is the Unisex 4 palette, and this is a dupe for the Kristen Dominique Latte palette, and I really like this one. I think the colors are really nice. I love this shade combination with your little pops down here. The shimmers are really good quality, really nice. They're not overly powdery. They're really easy to blend. And these are 2 of the swatches from that, here and here. And they have such a good formula. And for the price, I would highly, highly recommend any of these palettes if you're on the hunt, or if you find them in your Burlington, or you go online. I have not been disappointed in any of them. So really, really nice quality. Next up, I had a MAC Strobe cream, and this is in the shade, I don't know. Oh, Pinklite. So I've used this a few times underneath my foundation. This is just it blended out on my skin. And it's got kind of a pink shift to it, but once you put it under your foundation, it just gives you kind of a nice natural type of a glow. So I've been liking to put that underneath. Sometimes I'll just put it like here, or I'll even tap a little bit on top of my foundation. So I've used it, you know, a few different ways, and I really do like that. I think my daughter gave this to me, so that was kind of an unexpected thing that I wouldn't have went out and bought. And then I almost forgot the e.l.f. eye tapes. I've been using these. I cut these in half because the strip is so long. Like, you don't need that whole piece. So I cut it in half and just use half of the piece. And I like when because you can get it to line up. You can have it come out a little further. And then if you want to connect the bottom with the top, it makes it really, really easy to do that. And those are $2. I haven't seen them in any stores, but they may be in stores. I'm not exactly sure. I ordered mine online when they had free shipping one day, and that was the only thing I bought. So those are a win for me. And then next up, we have some Stila products. This is the Shimmer and Glow in Enchantress is the first one. No, I said Shimmer and Glow. These are Glitter and Glow. Next one up here is Sunset Cove. And then next up is Into the Blue. This one. And then these next 2 are highlighters. I got this in a set of 5. So this first one here is Monarch. This. And then the second one is called Painted Lady. So they say like not for eye use, but I mean they seem like they're the same formula as the others, but I haven't put them on my eyes, but I have used them as highlighter. They are glittery, so if you don't like a glittery highlighter, you won't like these because they are very glittery. But it came in like a 5-piece set. I think the 5-piece set was like $12.99 at, was it at TJ Maxx? It was either TJ Maxx or Marshall's. So I got 5 of them, but I liked that I was able to get the highlighters in it so that I could try them out. But because I always see the full-size highlighters, and I don't know why they say not for eye use. I'm assuming that maybe the glitters are bigger or something, but I mean, it seems like it's the same exact formula as the, you know, the eye ones. So I'm not exactly sure. I haven't really looked into it, but either way, I've used them on my face as highlighter, and I do like them. You just have to kind of do it like sparingly. I like to use my sponge and kind of dip it in my hand and then just kind of bounce it on a little bit. And it seems to work good like that. And then the eye ones, I use a flat shader brush, and I put glitter glue down, and then I, you know, use the shader brush to kind of just pack it on. And even though I use a glitter glue, I always have glitter fallout. So I don't know why, but some people seem to have the glitter fallout, some people don't. And I am a glitter fallout kind of girl. But I still love them. I don't care. If I have glitter on my face, it's not the end of the world. I still have pop-in eye glitter on. So I really do like these. I was so excited to see them start popping up at Marshall's and TJ Maxx. I was on the hunt for them. Like, I was going in because they said they put stuff out every day. So I was going into my Marshalls like every day. So that is going to do it for my monthly makeup wrap up. And I split these into 2 parts. I have my new stuff that I'm going to be trying. That'll be coming up probably the next video that goes up. And I'll let you know what the stuff is I'll be testing out for the month of May. So I hope you guys like this. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Make sure that you tell your friends, share the video, have your friends come check my channel out. If you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button and click the bell. And if you want to follow me on Instagram, you'll be notified when I put a new video up. I don't think that YouTube is doing that, so I've been letting you guys know on Instagram when I put a new video up. So if you want to know for sure, follow me on Instagram. I have all my social media down below. And that's going to do it for this video. I hope you guys are all having a great day or night wherever you are. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.